This dream of mine I've always tried to make become my reality. Seems like all along the way, that's what I lost track of. Hindering myself, injuring my soul. Man,
it was a nightmare.
I remember when I would glow, and I let it all go. It's like I'm not me no more.
To blame for my injured soul, but continue to do the things that I know only have hindered me once before. Sorta like a bad memory, I can't let go, cause I know where the pain begins to change me slow. Instead of surrendering to gain control, my cousin told me, remember I need to pray a little more. Not the face of the enemy eventually will show. Getting lost in the misery will make it grow. Exhausted from literally being up amongst the soul. Sometimes I don't know when I be in my zone. The darkest of roads takes me away from home. But what do I know? It could be all on my dome. But what the memory is shown, I'm out here alone. Sometimes I don't care whether I live or I don't. After I promise and swear that I'll do better but won't. Staring into my injured soul, remembering back when I would glow. My own hindrance took its toll. It's like a nightmare from what this life is shown. Staring into my injured soul, remembering back when I would glow. My own hindrance took its toll. It's like a nightmare from what this life is shown. Knowing my light ain't been glowing so bright. My dimming grin no longer lights up the night. Those goals that were so close in sight, disposed of cause I lost my fight. What happened to the passion, the drive that controlled most of my life? Was stripped like a boat when I lost my family and wife. I lost some friends in the wind, replaced with a gin and a pipe. But I let it hinder me, and I don't know why. If it's demented me, the nightmare comes alive. Staring into my injured soul, remembering back when I would glow. My own hindrance took its toll. It's like a nightmare from what this life is shown. Staring into my injured soul, remembering back when I would glow. My own hindrance took its toll. It's like a nightmare from what this life is shown.
Hey, Pete, come see out your cousin. There's something wrong with him.
Hey, cousin, wake up, nigga. Wake up, you okay? You dreaming, nigga. You dreaming.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Y'all see that?
It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare.
Dreaming's only led me to losing myself, making the demons in my head turn my life into hell. Is it a nightmare or reality? I can usually tell, but with split personalities, the insanity's failed. I never planned to reveal the weight of my sin. For as long as I've been, the light is faded and dim. Took away that ambition within. What God has gave is my mission and my position with Him. But how will it end? Tell me, how will I then deal with the conviction within? I'm here again, staring into my soul, wondering how I can let the hindrance go. Staring into my injured soul, remembering back when I would glow. My own hindrance took its toll. It's like a nightmare from what this life is shown. Staring into my injured soul, remembering back when I would glow. My own hindrance took its toll. It's like a nightmare from what this life is shown. Staring into my injured soul, remembering back when I would glow. My own hindrance took its toll. It's like a nightmare from what this life is shown. Staring into my injured soul, remembering back when I would glow. My own hindrance took its toll. It's like a nightmare from what this life is shown.
Looking back on the way that it took to get here, and everything that was there to stop or come against me will never be forgotten, even down to the worstest thing that I've ever had to face. I can now understand and no longer have to let it hinder me. In all reality, I can start to repair this injured soul of mine and enjoy life, and no longer have to say,
It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare.